Jonathan Phillips, Max Muscle, Huntington Beach, along with
Rich Homie Sean, CEO, High Performance Nutrition. What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about vegan protein. Now, being a man from family from the Midwest, I am steak and potatoes. I like milk, I like dairy, and all of a sudden this foreign vegan fad came.
Yeah.
Tell me a little something about what you're doing here.
It's definitely not a fad. Plants have been around for a fact for millions of years.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is
not
true.
a fad. So anyway, this protein Pro Zero, it is completely plant-based. I don't even like the word vegan. I don't like the connotation of it.
Fair enough.
I don't like the thought that in order to eat anything that's plant-based, you have to only eat things that are plant-based. I don't live my life black and white like that. So when I was developing a protein, obviously this is a product that I've created. When we were developing our protein, we didn't want to do something that everyone else had already done very well. And I feel that whey protein is perfectly addressed by MTS protein by Mark Loblanger, which is also carried at Max Muscle Huntington Beach.
Right.
There's nothing I felt I could improve upon. I felt that the technology was maxed out, that there was nothing to add to the space, and why do something that's me too and copycat? We don't have any other products that are like that in our lineup, so I didn't want to start with our protein. So what I sought to develop was an alternate source of protein such that you could incorporate it into your diet alongside whey protein or in replacement of it. There are certain people that no matter what they do, no matter what type of isolate or cold filtered, micro-filtered concentrate, whatever they do, taking lactate, any kind of milk-based protein just upsets their stomach. Right. Those people still need to intake adequate dietary protein to meet their goals. And unless they want to sit around eating 6 meals of meat a day, which has its own negative implications, they still need a supplement with it. Enter Pro Zero.
Right. So one of the things with the Pro Zeros we got inside of the store here is people are coming in. I don't want dairy. Or my stomach's bloating. What is it?
Yeah.
And majority of the time it is going to be from casein. We've seen that that tends to bloat people a little bit more. But people are trying to get away from dairy. They're trying to get a lot of probiotics in their body. Or just, you know what? What else do you have?
Yeah.
And I love your products. We carry the entire line at Max Muscle Huntington Beach of HPN. And the thing with the HPN, they're NSF certified. They're Banned Substance Control Group. They're NSF. They're Safe for Sport. They're everything. So they're my go-to supplement. If anyone has any questions on any medications they take, will it counteract with this? Can I have this for my child? Can I take this if I play professional sports? Can I take this if I play collegiate sports? All of my professional athletes that I cater to all use HPN products. So I came to Sean and I said, Sean, people want this vegan protein. What do you have? And he's come out with Pro Zero, which originally came out in a natural whipped vanilla. I said, Sean, it's been out. We need something else. What did you do for me?
We came out with the natural whipped chocolate.
Natural whipped chocolate.
So the thing is, across the board with HPN products, we are committed to using only natural flavor, sweetener, and color. There's no color needed in a protein, obviously.
You don't use sucralose?
Yeah, no, we don't use sucralose.
What do you use?
In this product, we use organic stevia and organic monk fruit. So again, non-nutritive, meaning no calorie, sweeteners that are plant-sourced and not man-made. And look, I don't have anything against sucralose, but what I always tell people with HPN products is they're fucking hater-proof, more or less, is the term I use. Meaning, there's nothing you can point at in my products that's to say, oh, I can't believe he put that in there. You know, like, oh, there's some questions about that.
And there's never any questions with your products.
We always just try and do everything the best. It doesn't matter. I mean, and the one outcome of that is our products, I'll be honest with you, do tend to cost a little bit more than the market price for a certain product, for that certain category of product.
True.
But it's because of all the extra things we put into it, like the double independent testing, the label claim verification, the Safe for Sport, the NSF, the Banned Substance Control Group. All this stuff costs money. And so for us to do that is going to elevate the cost of our products a bit. But you know what? For me, it's worth it. And for a lot of the consumers out there who love our products and use our products religiously, it's worth it to them too.
But as a retailer, it isn't that much more. It may be $1 or $2, but the biggest thing that I like about this, and I am not a vegan protein fan, I don't like drinking grass. This is fantastic.
Yeah, and that's because, again, going back to why I did this, I felt that HPN could really contribute and push forward this category of plant-based proteins. I felt that no one was doing it right. They all sucked. And my biggest complaints were that they mixed poorly, they taste bad, and they had a bad amino acid profile for muscle recovery. Until we released Pro Zero, I wouldn't be caught dead drinking a plant-based protein
Right.
because the branched-chain amino acid content, and specifically the leucine content, is too low to maximize protein synthesis and muscle recovery.
What branch chains do you use in yours?
We fortify it with Sun BCA, which is a fermented, non-soy base that comes from sunflower, leucine, isoleucine, and valine branched-chain amino acid complex, so that when you take Pro Zero, scoop for scoop, it has as much branched-chain amino acid as any whey protein. So
Say that again. There is just as much branched chain amino acid profile in your Pro Zero by HPN
as any whey protein on the market.
Yeah.
Period. So you're not losing out on your gains. You're not having to drink something that tastes disgusting. You're not drinking something that makes us poorly. We've fixed the problems with plant protein, and now we've elevated to the level where you can and should consider it as another option.
And we provide samples here, so if you want to come down to the shop, 714 Adams Avenue in Huntington Beach on the corner of Beach and Adams, we'll be more than happy to give you a sample of the Pro Zero. And remember, we carry everything from pills, powders, potions, and lotions. You want it, we got it. You need it, we can get it.
Peace out, guys. What's up, guys? It's Sean Torbati from High Performance Nutrition, aka Rich Homie Sean, in SoCal, in Huntington Beach. The only place to come get HPN products is Huntington Beach Max Muscle.